All right, we're in step number 2. I'm going to show you in a couple of clicks how you can actually set up WordPress on your website using skyviewhost.com. It's very simple to do. You're going to click on services when you get to this page, and then you're going to, right here is your domain that you just set up. So if I right click on that and open in another tab, you're going to see a window like this. That's because nothing is set up right now. And so all you're going to do is go over to the active portion of this and click on the active. That brings you to another screen that gives you the configuration. Now there's some quick shortcuts to cPanel here, but this stuff is all in cPanel right there. And this cPanel gives you over 450 different apps that you can use to manage and install websites. So there's a lot of information in here, so don't get overwhelmed. I'm here to help you. So it's very simple to do, or I will do it for you for free. So if you scroll down here, of all these different apps, the most important one you're going to be using is under Sotafkulous. I can never say that word right. And you click on WordPress. And now when you're in WordPress, there are different versions and different other related scripts and software you can install, but most people just use WordPress, which is right here. You're going to click install, and it's going to come to this setup screen, and it's going to install the latest version of WordPress. You could choose a later version if you wanted to, and you're going to want to pick SSL, because when you set up your account, SSL is automatically going to be set up within the next 12 to 24 hours, but it doesn't mean you can't set up your site. So this is the domain, and if you have the $9.95 a month, you're going to be able to select one domain. If you have the unlimited domains, you're going to be able to have more than one domain, and you want to make sure you select the right one. I never want to put it into WP. I don't know why they do that, but they make a directory there. I always put it in the root of the domain, so I don't have WP at the end or in the beginning of this. So I just want to make sure whenever somebody goes to my site, they go directly to that site and they don't have to enter in WP. All right, you want to put a site name, description. I'm going to leave it the way it is. You can always change that within WordPress, so it's very simple to do. Right here, you're going to put a user ID. Okay, always change this. It's important for security purposes. Never use admin. Always change your ID. And then use the strength, use the key here and automatically pick a password for you. It gives you a strong password. Copy that, put it into a text document so you know what it is. Okay, and let me do that real quick while we're here. And I'm going to go down. I got a different one there for some other uses. Okay, and so I copied that so I have it. Now below here, I want to make sure I put the right email address in here at jasongerald, GERALD.com. And the reason why you want to put your email address in here, because this is when you set up your account, you'll be setting it up underneath that email for WordPress, because you're setting up WordPress here. You can select your language. I want to leave it as English. And there's some more selected options in here. This is pretty cool. You can limit the amount of people logging in and it'll set that all up for you. And then at the classic editor, you can use that if you like. I do like it. It doesn't matter. And then through the advanced options in here, you've got your auto upgrade. And you remember me telling you that the system will automatically upgrade? This is where you select that right there. And then you can actually do backend. You can do backups in the folders too. I leave it as default most of the time. And then right here, you've got hundreds and hundreds of different selections of websites. I'm going to select this one right here. And right here, go ahead and put your email again right here, because you're going to want to send this installation setup to your email and then hit install. Okay, it's pretty simple to do. Now you're going to see this trickle all the way across, and it's going to complete here. Boom, just like that. Now if you right click and open a new tab, or you can just double click on that, and it will show this screen right now. Why does it show that? It's because your SSL is not completely set up. We're working on it. So if you just remove that piece right there and hit enter, your site is up and running. That's how fast it is to set up a WordPress website. Now, obviously, you still have to configure it and put in the name and all that. And I have other videos to teach you how to do that. That's all WordPress, and it's very simple to do. So that's step number 2 is how easy it is to set up a WordPress website on Skyview Host. All right, have any questions? Let me know, and I look forward to working with you. Have a great day.